はい、こんにちは。ラストストップ、続きをやっていきたいと思います。ペーパードールズ、ジョン・スミスですね。チャプター3からやっていきましょう。インポスター症候群。Let's go.
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
ジョンのアパート。どんな計画だ？
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
この状況を楽しんでるんだな。
Alright, Danny Ocean.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
勘弁してくれよ。
Right. And if I am, she'd automatically think I'm an imposter.
You don't know Amy.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
次に進もう。
Can we get back to this, please?
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m. Run with Amy. 7:50 Visit coffee shop. 7:52 Skinny caramel macchiato, no phone. 7:53 Consume beverage.
死にたくなるな。
7:55. Put head in microwave.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
うわあ。
So, I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, alright? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
なんだ？親しみのこもったこと？
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, Morning, sweetheart.
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and
おう。
bring it into the 21st century. Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
ごめん。
Sorry. I finished it off last night. I'll pick something up later, yeah?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She can talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it.
休暇。
So, got any holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisser the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
飲んだくれ？
He was just having a rough day, that's all. Why do you think he looks like a pisshead?
So are we going for this run or what?
ありふれた人さ。
I always think of him as meat and potatoes. You know, no fuss. Some people say that's a rare quality.
Keep up
Hey.
if you can.
気分爽快だ。
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
うぬぼれが強い。自己陶酔。
Oh, I imagine I come across quite self-absorbed.
Well, you're no role model, but I wouldn't beat yourself up too bad.
もっと聞かせてほしい。
What do you mean about me not being a good role model?
Enough with the chit-chat. You give me a stitch.
知りたいんだ。
Come on, let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
かなりのオタク？
A massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
変なこと言ってるかな？
Why? Do I sound different? More personable, maybe? Call you tomorrow?
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
俺たちは親戚なんだ。嘘をついたんだ。
Oh, well, I had to make something up on the spot yesterday. From now on, we're related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
若干オーシャンズのパロディになってんな、音楽が。
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious cousin.
All right, cuz. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
Yeah, Shaz.
Hiya, Shaz. It is Shaz, right? I think John must have told me that.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as your cousin?
文句はないかな？
Can't complain. You know, John, a total gent. Always has been.
That's kind of you to say, Jack. I would only add that it was made easier by you being such a kind, considerate, patient, intelligent, handsome young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
どうかな？
Well, we can discuss it.
What's there to discuss?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
いろんなところに。
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
もういいだろ
Okay, that's enough.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
う。落ち着かせる。
Rein it in a bit, John.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us. Well, I'm going to head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
ジャックがアーティスト？
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
わかったよ。
If you say so.
I played this game. We had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
ん？あの迷路のやつ？
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No? No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
ジャックのオフィス。
So where do you work?
Superfab. It's not far from your office, actually.
それって実際の仕事なのか？
And people pay you to do this?
Yeah. Some people say game makers are the new rock stars.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
機械音痴なんだ。
I struggle enough with the oven timer. I don't think this is going to work.
Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. Think of me as a master puppeteer and you my obedient marionette.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
とりあえず言う通りにするか。
Alright, well, no need to be horrible. She sounded nice enough on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Good age?
Why?
Dunno.
「ソーニャのそばをこっそり通る」。え？え？押しっぱ R2 三角L2 四角
Hello, stranger.
ダメじゃん。
You look well rested.
優しくする。
Thanks. You do too?
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
なんだって？
Who the hell was that?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
とりあえずこの場を去ろ
Right, yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
う。暑かった。
Oh. Warm. Balmy. Great sunbathing weather. You should see my tan.
In Iceland.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
モリーの言う通りだ。
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapson's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
コンピューターゲーム？
And this is a computer game.
Video game.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah,
クリームケーキ。
you are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia.
え？振動機能？
Are you rumbling? By the way, feel free to step in if I get anything wrong. No? Alright then. Okay, Tobias.
壮烈？
A believe you're looking at a funeral procession. Good luck with that. I'm going to assume that's correct. And finally, Maya.
あれ ?IA? AI じゃなかっ
Are
た
you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not sure that's quite right. Look. Even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
Wow.
Come on, baby. Tell me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes!
そんなアドバイスしそうにないわ。少し助けが必要だ。英語が話せるかい？まったく。わお。OK?
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Headshot! Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
どう？
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
笑って同意する。
Yeah, that was my favourite bit too.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit, you know how these things go.
ポジティブに反応する。
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks. Obviously, we'll take care of pizzas, takeaway, whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
週末？
Hang on. There's no way I'm working weekends for a silly computer game.
Jack, the company expects it of you. And you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
だったら手本になってやろ
I'll set an example, all right. Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
う。
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
え
What?
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
もう終わりだ。
This is a disaster.
It's all good. We still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too. I saw your pay slip.
実は、
Okay. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
ビールなんかどうだ
Fancy a beer? Shot of tequila, maybe?
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
This is not
あ
happening.
あれクビなのだって自分の親父で
but
し
it was all
ょ
gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna demolish a cheesecake. Who wants some?
I want 2 slices.
Hey, it's my figure you're ruining there. But yeah, I'll have a quarter.
A quarter? You'll get what's left, mate.
OK じゃあドメスティックアフェアーズミーナ・ヒューズのチャプター3秘密と嘘
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
You're Wendy, right? I like your wedding ring. Did you tell your daughter I'm married?
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
Hey, Dad. What is this? Who sold these to you?
Calls himself Spider. Very easy to find.
We doing business or what?
No more dealing. You're done.
You've got bare bad things coming your way.
That was good. We really should do this more often.
I can't do this again.
I mean, give me a moment. I didn't mean right this second.
手術の跡があるねリスキーすぎる
No. This affair we're having.
出産の時のかな
What do you
帝
mean?
王切開長くは続かないものよ
Come on. You didn't really think this was going anywhere, did you?
So is that it?
謝罪はしない
That's it.
Okay, well, can I meet you for a coffee sometime? I don't know, this all seems a bit rushed.
返事をしない
I need to get dressed.
「ブロックする」学校の前だ。どうしたんだ？まるで何事もなかったかのように振る舞う。
All right, you're still here. Are we going in then?
Is that it? You meant to be here 20 minutes ago.
じゃあ急いだ方がいいわね。
Well, let's just get in there then.
Fine.
Hello, Dan. Mrs. Hughes. It's lovely to have a chance to talk to you both at last. It was getting late. I'd assumed you weren't coming.
I'm so sorry. We were held up.
ディランは大丈夫？
How's Dylan doing, Mrs. Adeleke, is it?
Tamara, please. Sorry, I think this is the first time we've met.
This is my wife, Mina.
Pleased to meet you, Mina.
あ、お
Dylan's
母
progress
さん
this term has been good.
どうなの
He's blossoming into quite the artist.
I can't believe some of the stuff he brings back from school.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Mina, don't you think you could do this after?
うん。
I'm really
ありがとうございます。
It's quite all right.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Well, as I was saying, Dylan has a keen interest in drawing.
Sorry, that's me again.
Mina, I'm really sorry about this.
It's fine. You two continue.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
私の責任
Well, I'm sorry if I don't know every detail of our son's life. Does that make me a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Mina. You're never here to do any of it. When you are, I feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
それが私の仕事なのよ。
For Christ's sake, Dan, it's my job. What do you want me to do? Quit and become what? A teacher? You think we can afford to live in that house on 2 teachers' salaries? Get real, Dan. I'm providing for this family.
Don't throw that at me. I'm not asking for the world. I just want some extra help.
I'm off. You can continue this on the way home if you want.
I tried calling the office earlier. They said you'd left for the day.
社外にいる。
I was at an offsite.
Receptionist didn't mention that.
それで
Do you want me to get him sacked?
Forget it.
他には
Sounds like you want to ask me something else.
What's the point? You've always got an excuse.
うーん。
Can we go out?
Eat your muesli.
And then can we go out?
No promises, not till that bowl is empty.
Even the grey bits?
Especially the grey bits.
Can we go to the park then?
Or maybe Mum would like to take you.
いいわよ。
Would you like that, Dylan?
Yeah.
準備して。
All right. Get your things.
Thanks, Mina.
Can I go on the swings?
もちろ
Of
ん。
course.
Mina Hughes, this is Harlequin. Please authenticate.
Hughes 47 Alpha Tango. What's up?
Amrit has left a memo here asking for your authorization on the Munich document. He's saying you must have forgotten.
Can I have some
I
money
can't send
with
it off
ice
without
cream?
someone's signature.
Tell Amrit he can authorize this himself. He should know. I explained this to him on Wednesday.
I
Mum,
tried
are
reaching
you
him, but it went to
listening?
voicemail. We need this out today.
Mum!
これじゃダメね。
Look, I'm with my son. I'll come by the office and sign it for you. Thanks. Bye.
ごめん。公演の時間は終わりよ。
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to cut this short. You can spend the rest of the day with Dad.
But I haven't even gone on the swings yet.
今度ね。
We can go to the park another time. I have to go to work.
You always say that. Fine, let's go then.
I'm sorry, Dylan. Are you mad with me?
What even is your job?
当てさせる。
Have a guess.
I don't know, something to do with lying to people?
かなり鋭いわね。
That's not entirely incorrect.
So, what is it?
機密情報。
I could get in a lot of trouble.
Why can't you just tell me?
いいわ。
Fine. I work for a British private military security and intelligence company. My job is to monitor, support, and execute orders for our investigators out in the field. The data is brought home to be analysed, packaged up, and returned to the client, usually a government or private interest. How's that?
That doesn't sound very fun.
時々そうでもない。
Sometimes it's not. Any ideas what you want to do when you grow up?
I want to be a teacher, like Dad, and help people.
You can do better than that.
What, like you?
What did you just say?
Nothing. I just want to go home.
多めに見る。
That's what I thought. Let's go then.
おお、スパイダーからのメモかな？でも、もう別れたからね。大丈夫じゃないかな。ストレンジャーダンサーのチャプター3ね。敵か味方か。
The next station is Platt Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
Has he said anything?
Not a peep. He just sat there staring at us.
Do you think it would be weird if I asked Vivek out?
It's always Becky and Vivek. Sick of this. I'm going out.
Is Becky your friend?
What was that?
Come a little closer.
Ash! I need to get Emma. Please, Ash! Stop a second! I can explain everything. Ah!
You got your date tonight, love?
Yeah. No idea where she's going to take me, though.
Nice to see you putting yourself out there.
Yeah. Had enough of being single at this point.
What are you both talking about?
Emma's taking a lovely girl out tonight.
I should probably get ready for work.
詳しく知りたい。
Does this mystery woman have a name?
Hazel.
慎重にね。
Well, don't kiss Hazel on the first date.
All right, that's enough.
Mama?
You doing okay, Mum?
I'm okay. I'm just gonna have a little lie down. Don't think I've fully woken up yet.
You all right?
Of course, hon. Just one of my wobbles.
So, Hazel, eh?
Let's go for a walk. I need to talk to you about something.
勘弁してくれよ。
What have I done now?
I'm worried about Mum.
どうして？
Why? She's just a bit wobbly, that's all.
Mum is really going to need our help from now on. We've both got to pull through for her.
お見事。
Great pep talk.
Donna, I mean it. I don't want to see you staying out with your friends all night anymore.
一晩中？
I'm not out all night.
I'm not trying to have an argument. Please just promise you'll spend some time with Mum this evening.
何か隠してる。
You're not telling me something.
I think it's probably best you know what's going on.
じゃあ教えて。
Well, don't leave me hanging.
Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Mum's not well.
はは？具合が悪そう。
Seems fine to me. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
相当悪い？
She's gonna be okay though. I don't know.
大丈夫。
Mum's a trooper. She'll be alright. I'm gonna be late for work.
But the problem is, there's just no way that they could have survived the radiation in the spacesuits that they were wearing. Like, no one can explain that part. It's not even a conspiracy. It's just fact. Look it up. Have you seen The Shining? Donna, hey.
Hey, not getting bored yet?
I passed the time doing some spring cleaning. I managed to take down that old plastic sheet at the back of the pool.
解決策を探そう。
I'm getting exhausted by all of this. I think we should discuss our options, all three of us.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about it when I come back tonight.
あなたもベッキーも行った？
How was Moise's party? Becky said she was going.
The other night? Nah, I couldn't get away from Dad.
じゃあ私たち二人ともってことか。
Yeah, I didn't go either.
Oh. By the way, you should take some time to explore this place. There's an upstairs area at the back which is worth a look. I'll see you later.
Wanna go for a wander?
How are you feeling today?
おなじみの質問。
Everyone seems to be asking me the same questions these days. I'm fine.
That's good. You seemed a little unlike yourself the other night.
そうかも。
Did I? Well, these are strange times.
How's your sister?
デートするみた
She
い。
seems okay. She's got a date tonight.
Interesting. She's not sad.
ママの病気のことを知ってるのかしら？
What? No, she's alright. Oh, Viv. Hey, I know. Let me take a photo of you.
You want to take a photo of me?
笑い話になるわ。
Yeah, come on. It'll be funny.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I've just got to free up some space on my phone.
Mm. 笑って笑ってああ、こんなんできんの？
Is this situation not a bit ridiculous to you? Like, I'm pretty sure I couldn't stop you if you tried to escape.
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
私たちが去ったら？
Okay, well, what if we decided to stop coming back here? Would you go to the police?
If you didn't think I would, you would have no reason to keep me here.
You like being our prisoner, don't you?
How does it make you feel?
いいや。
No, you don't. Enough of your super intense questions. I want to know about you.
What do you want to know?
あなたのことなんて呼べばいい？
What's your name?
Why do you assume I have one?
アランと呼ぶ。
Everyone has to have a name. Yours is Alan.
A fine name.
ん？
Are you building a guerrilla army?
No.
Do you like Becky?
Not in the way you mean.
うん。
Okay. Let's play a game. Have you heard of word association? I'll say a word, and then you say what it makes you think of. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
欲しい。
Want.
Knowledge.
恐れ。
Afraid.
Alone.
未来。
Future.
Unclear.
That's my mum's favourite song.
It's lovely.
久しぶりに思い出した。
Haven't heard it in a while.
What's wrong, Donna?
ママのことを考えてた。
Mum's ill. But it's fine. She'll be alright.
Why do you think that?
ん？
What?
People are frail. If she's old, your mother will probably die.
嫌なやつ。
You wanker.
Have I done something wrong?
遊びは終わり。
Vivek's gonna be here soon. We should tie you back up.
Look who's back!
Hey.
You okay?
OK?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go for a walk. I take it you weren't a fan of my attempts at interior decorating?
褒めてあげなきゃ。
No, I love that. It made me smile.
I figured if the three of us are spending more time here.
ベッキーはどこに行ったの？
Heard from Becky?
Dunno, not heard from her since Moise's party.
トラブルメーカー。
Thought maybe she was gonna wash you out. Well, I mean, she told me she was gonna.
She did, actually.
クールに。
Oh, did she?
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
いいえ。
No, not really. Something else is bugging me.
I mean, I don't see why you'd care about who I went out with.
え？
It's Mum.
Unless you do care who I go out with.
ちゃんと聞いてる？
Hey, I'm trying to tell you something.
Sorry. What's up with your mum?
ハグして。
Just give me a hug, yeah?
Wow.
おう？
Didn't expect that, did you?
Expect? No. Hoped?
そう言うべきだった。
You should have said something.
Yeah.
ん？
I don't want to be alone tonight. Will you keep me company?
Are you sure?
もちろん。
Come on.
OK。ペーパードールズ。ジョン・スミスチャプター4。骨折りゾン。レッツゴー。
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion. I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
You got fired as well?
Eventful day, right?
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
笑われて終わりだ。
I just can't think how we'd be treated seriously.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
ああ、そうだった。
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your own work.
Sorry, mate.
マスタードがそこに置いてあったね。
And then...
何それ？
Jane Seymour.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
Jane Seymour! Yes, Dad wins.
他に誰に助けてもらえるんだ？
If we swap bodies, it's probably a mind thing. We should see someone mental.
Like a brain surgeon.
More like a shrink or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
違う。プロにお願いするんだ。
No, I'm talking about professional therapists. Not some loony who's going to tell me my future by counting my nostril hairs.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Desperate times demand desperate measures.
お前も人差し指でタイピングするんか？わかった。
Fine. Add it to the list.
It says Aberlin was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
ジャックに押し付ける。
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fortification, well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
See you tonight, yeah, Mum? With any luck, we'll be back in our own bodies by dinner time.
Bye, Dad. See you later, Jack.
So, I've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten.
そっか。二人とも仕事クビになったから、もう気にする必要ないのか。
Am I going to want to hear this?
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's hear you say it for comparison.
Jack, mate, you're an idiot.
Take the compliment. Bastard.
John, good to see
あ
you.
ら。
And who is this we have with us?
不倫してる
hello,
人。
Doctor. This is my cousin, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
いや、今日はその話じゃなくて。
No, it's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
俺たち両方に影響が。
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time.
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
言ってしまう。
Well, what do you know about living outside of your own body?
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, Exactly.
それ以上だ。
There's more to it than that. You see, the two of us have, well, we've swapped bodies. Actually, I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realise April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm going to have to find a new GP.
Okay, burnt that bridge. What's next on the list? Ah, a psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
そんなに深刻じゃない。
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
そのことは考えたくない。
Try not to think of it like that.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. I can't take all the credit. It's a French genius.
いいな。
Right. That would actually be pretty nice.
C'est la vie, Jean. Hein? C'est la vie.
Right.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're cousins.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
Wow. 高っ。
Bloody daylight robbery!
Well, on the bright side, you know where we're going next, don't you?
うわあ。そういう系になったか。
Alright, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
スピリチュアル系だ。説明しよ
Go on.
Alright, listen, sorry, what's your name?
Ron?
Right, listen, Ron, we have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
う。彼は嘘なんてついてない。
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect!
Oh?
What? I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
本当に？
Seriously?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
俺たちが初めてじゃないのか。
So you've had other people come in here with this same problem before?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
面白いな。
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
ラジオ。
Sake.
All right, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shave a man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourselves? Okay, they're gone.
Well, that's everyone we had booked in. We're going to have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I've got one.
聞かせてくれ。
Alright, go on. Pub.
I totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mob.
俺だって騙されてたよ。
Got to admit, you had me for a moment. Seems like we have to up our game next time, Jack.
Yeah.
No, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
若い頃はな。
Maybe when I was younger. Fortunately, not really the best environment for an 8-year-old, is it?
Yeah, probably. Can I ask you something?
もちろん。
Of course. I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything. Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
軽めに。
You'll have to get a few more beers down me before we go into all of that.
Okay. Hey, look. I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play? Okay.
え?
I'll continue playing this. You just join in when you want.
ボタンは?
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just
弾けてる。
write something.
Fine, okay. I'm a little bit rusty, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going.
.どっからストリングスが入ってきたんだ?
That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Absolute legend.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap.
なんだ?
Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
大丈夫か?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
What's this? A bank statement.
I'm cleaned out.
え？仕事をクビになったから？
How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
住宅手当は？
How much is it a month? Maybe you can get housing benefit.
2,000 a month. Could crowdsource it, I suppose.
Jesus. For this one-bed place? Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes going to be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
金が必要だ。
The long and short of it is that one of us needs to get a job. These bills aren't going to sort themselves out.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
うまくいくかもしれない。
Well, there is actually an opening, but it's for a senior position. I can't just waltz in there with Jack's CV and expect a job.
I bet we can blag it. Come on, I'll write the cover letter. You know, big you up a bit.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's going to hire you if you dress like that.
Well, he's right. Got to get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview is all about wearing a sharp suit. Shit.
やると思った。
It's all right.
さてと、ドメスティックアフェアーズ、チャプター4、全身全霊で。
The next station is Cobbett Square.
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
You're not a bad parent, Mina. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Miss Hughes.
スパイダーじゃなくて、あの不倫相手の可能性があるね、あのメモは。
We want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly, as we need to calibrate our expectations on it.
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring, by the way. No, please!
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
質問も聞き直す。
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Hughes, join us.
Mina, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
いいわ。
Fine.
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
儀礼的な賞賛も送る。
Congratulations.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too. That's me. I gotta run. Amy. Yes.
Best of luck, Mina. I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
友達じゃないのよ。
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
失うものはないのよ。
I'm playing this like I've got nothing to lose. So back
off.
え、不倫相手の家だよね。
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
じゃあ違うのかな。
The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this.
違うわ。
No, this was after that.
Well, anyway, we need to take it to the police.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
怒ってるわけじゃないわ。
I mean, it doesn't matter now anyway. You can tell her we're over and then she can drop it. In fact, let me just talk to her.
But there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
じゃあこれだけお願いするわ。
Just tell me where I can find her. We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
おー、なんかちょっとわかんねえな、選択が。
I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
おう。
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Mina.
ごめん。
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
You're right. It is.
It's like you don't care.
心から謝る？
Look, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
How many times have I heard that? I mean, seriously, it's like I'm getting mugged off here. It's every single night now.
毎晩。どうでもいい。
Okay, Dan.
Fine. Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
お腹は空いてない。
It's okay, you have it. I'm not hungry.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, you can piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
何を選択してもあんまりいい結果にはなってないだろうね。OK。ストレンジャーダンサーチャプター4心変わり。
The next station is Saltcellar Lane.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great. We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
Whoa. Hmm. 着替えなきゃ。久しぶり。
Hey, haven't seen you in a while. Could we talk? I wanted to catch you and Viv while we're all together.
もちろん。
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh yeah, how was Moise's party? It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
ベッキーの出方を見る。
You go alone? You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
彼女に話す。
Why don't you ask Viv? You joking? You and Viv? Whatever. That's bullshit.
Hey, don't hate the player.
Oh, look at you two. Bunking again? What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
皮肉。
No, not really. Could never be as cool as you two. Right, Becky? Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two? Leave it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Oh?
Oi, Viv! What the hell are you doing?
Wow.
What are you doing?
「消されて、そうするとみんなその人の記憶もなくなるのか？何か変だ。
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
ベッキー？
Are you sure you didn't...
We're going or what?
Yeah.
え？やっぱり。
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in a deep fat fryer while you're at it?
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pan.
Oh, you're sick, you know that.
何その翻訳
The weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
You're just upset because you weren't invited to Moise's house party.
Does it look like I care?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
混乱している
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
あなたの言い分はおかしい
Well, if I was supposed to be guarding him, why didn't you say something earlier?
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Alan, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
はあ
What do you mean?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great. Well, piss off then.
なぜ黙ってるの
Why didn't you say anything? Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
地下
The basement?
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
今回だけ
All right, but don't get used to ordering me around like this.
「電気をつけよ
Jesus, it's pitch black in here. You're lucky I've got a torch on my phone.
Hmm? Hmm?
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, it's on my phone. Look, I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
もうたくさん
No. Come on, what are we doing here? This has gone on long enough. Why don't you just go? Here, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
どうして
Why? You gonna bash my head in? Whatever. Stay here if you want.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've got to go. Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
ん？
Donna Adeleke.
そうよ。
Speaking. Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
No. Mum.
おー、なるほど。このミーナのエピソードだけ、こう、不思議なことってのが起きないよね。なんだろう、不思議っていうか、その、超常現象的なことというか、この二つは、完璧にそれだけど。ということで、今回は一旦この辺で休憩したいと思います。次回ね。まあ、どのエピソードも、先がどうなっていくのか全然読めないけど、なかなか面白いですね。はい。また見てな。バイバイ。